The other big story I haven't talked about yet is there was some study showing that the big social media companies, I think it was about Google, it showed that by how it handled its search results, the algorithm it employed, that it could move people's opinions, say 2%. So that if you had a big national political topic, Google and the other tech giants can decide what the outcome will be, if it was going to be close by its nature. First of all, do you believe that? Does it sound realistic to you that the tech companies literally are the ones who decide what the law is? Because we don't really hear about stuff where it's 3-1 against something or 3-1 in favor of something. In those cases, it either easily becomes a law or we don't hear about it, so nobody cares. In a situation where the question is close, if those companies were not moving the public in the same direction, they would cancel each other out a little bit. But we're in a weird world where they're all on the same side. Politically, they're all left-leaning. So what does that really mean in terms of who's running the world? Because let me say this as clearly as possible. The government is no longer in charge, except where we don't care, and the government's in charge of things that we're all on the same side. It's the stuff where we disagree and it's kind of close that is the real governing part. That's the part that government actually has to do. Let me say this as clearly as possible. Those days are gone. We no longer live in a world where the government makes decisions. Tech companies are doing that. The tech companies are making the decisions for you. If the tech companies wanted a decision, they just make it happen. This is not science fiction. I'm not talking about something that's in the future. I'm talking about already happened and has been the case for a while. In a literal sense, I'm not using an analogy, I'm not using a metaphor, I'm not talking about anything that's outside of the perfect channel of reality that we're all sharing in this case. In this case, we're all sharing reality. The tech companies are running the country on the decisions, again, only on the decisions that were going to be close. What can you do about that?